Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Let's keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, I had to bring it like that, y'all. You know, when you got one of them 70 stash looking things, I didn't realize cutting like you gotta go look in the 70s, y'all. Folk be kicked back and just them long, back in them days when they used to have them tips. Why we don't do that? Especially them smoking, put them tips on there so they can make your smoke a little longer and stuff. Purpose. Remember a couple of videos back, beloved, I said, when we talk about the Most High not operating in confusion, this settled in with young minds, divergent type, at the time of opportunity when the door was open to strike, showing that confusion is the kill. Confusion is the distraction. I should have said confusion is the distraction before the kill. The confusion is the order to process one to kill itself. Confusion is the recipe to process one in a mental state, hospital, clinic, zone. Confusion boggles the discernment, the true discernment, the path, the one that is already laid for us, for so many of us, if not all. I truly believe we see that a map in so many ways is already laid out for us. It's just, are you willing to follow it? Are you willing to endure the process? Are you willing to sacrifice what your fellow human peers partake in and feel they enjoy, and though sometimes it's temporary, I can come back and come back. I can buy more and buy more. Are you prepared for the ridicule? Because so many eyes and optics, and knowing that the 12 traits, so then if the 12 traits, then and the desires are 72. So you multiply and add all of that up on each individual. What does that accumulate to? Combustion. Positive, negative, combustion. Pay attention. The good, the bad. The pretty, the ugly. The big, the small. Nausea and my beautiful, the black and the white. You know what I'm talking about? The yin and the yang. Life. It's your choice though. What side, how you want it in the dark, or you want it in the light? How you want it? How you operate? What suits you? In reality, what makes you, because it's about you. It's empowering for all. That's why I say we in the perfect place. We ain't gotta hide nothing. We ain't gotta do. Would you looking at the perception through your eyes and understanding of how Most High so much feeds you? Is the realm operating on nine realm yet? No. What's it gonna take for the realm to get to the nine level yet? Six of understanding, proton, neutron. The third of the atom, knowing that the rise of the original is important, critical to humanity. The coexisting has a greater purpose than what we allow ourselves. That's why you won't never see, show me a certain sort of humanity type, archetype, whatever we call ourselves in these divided sequences. Show me the extinction of us. You ain't gonna find it. The human nature is supposed to be adequately above what the nature it has dominion over. So its survival skills are inherently greater than nature around it. Believe it or not, even though nature, does amazing things to show us that, yeah, y'all think y'all something, but see, we can clear it out, bring it in, contain it. We can do so much. Our ability that we take for granted is so much. What I recourse, so my understanding is through the beloveds. Thank you, so many of y'all. You bit the bullet on so many pathways and avenues that confusion wanted me to take, and I never got in my feelings in much of like, why that person got this opportunity, why that, no, never, because I know me. I wasn't supposed to be the dog and pony of it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that would allow the wings to get plucked and stuff like that. We understood that. We said that before, right? So we laid our own path in so many ways. So, once again, humbly thank y'all so much for y'all that did that, took them paths and showed me how far they go. And like we say, it's temporary. It's temporary with chaos. Even chaos wants peace. You see what I'm talking about? Then in between, you see how my groupies, they come back week, 2-3 weeks later. You know what I'm saying? They got to group up, but they want peace. They be like, yeah. We really don't like each other, but. And then I'm sitting up here making this music. And now I believe they like each other a little bit more, because that's what I'm saying. We raised to realm 9. What raises to realm 9? I guarantee they going to the with the efforts. And if it's to the other side, I don't have no enemy, right? And the Most High, we all God's children. So how dare I say I got enemies and stuff like that? Because then, in so many ways, I'm saying the Most High is an enemy if I act like that. I'm saying something. I hope people take that. If I say I have enemies down here, then Most High is the creator of all us. So then therefore I say, Most High, you're an enemy too, because therefore I look at what you created as. No matter what somebody does with you, all right, in their mind, it's your mind that gonna have to be judged. It's your character, your personality, nobody else's. Right? You can't go up there and be like, well, 50 did this, and such as Pharrell did this, and Woo did this, and God like, I know. What they did ain't what I'm worried about. That's not what you standing here from. Are you judging? Are you gonna be judged off their marriage? No, sir. No, ma'am. No, my. No. So, what was among your Elohims? What was your job criteria? What was your mission? What was your task? Did you do that? Did you accomplish that? Of course, I told you there's gonna be roadblocks and da da da. And I didn't tell you who and da da da. That's the whole purpose of you going down doing what you do. Find out for me. Bye bye. So the realm lifts off the energy, just like Q say over there across that water. It's energy. They've learned how to use it. reverse it in a positive way to lift themselves up, not stay in the dumps about what we're going through and stuff like that. Congratulations. That don't mean it's excuses to consequences and stuff like that, because there's cause, there's going to be effect for all of us, for all of us. So the mannerism that we go, like we talked about, so many things, the redemption and blase, blase, and blase, blase. And many people see the crossover. So for some, whether it's to say they live, nefarious, or manipulating the situation, whatever, at least the inherent consciousness and behavior of there's the Most High. I thought I ran this. I thought my money ran. I thought that, but no. We've been schooled. Therefore, that's why we go back and pay attention. That's why we go on our peer prayer. No, peer prayer. No, they're not praying about it. Peer, where they pray. They go in their groups to pray back on what they thought. It's crazy. Why would stop? What? Stop. What? Stop. How you gonna be punching at God? How you got the 9-inch gloves on? Hey, best fighter in the world right now. That old boy better not step up there. Skillet to knock him out. Hey, Crawl. You punch it. Huh? You can't punch God, huh? Hey, fight with him. Some fighters know, fight with him. Fight. What do you mean fight with God? God use you. Like devil use everybody else to fight. Devil, wanna fight with me? Yeah. Bitch. You know, wanna fight me? Wanna fight with me? Yeah, gang. Hey, come on, man. You got your line? Yeah, I got my line. What you gonna say? Man. You know you be making them 10-minute song, 15-minute song. Little tip, some of us can't handle all them lyrics all this, and go that far, 8 minutes in no song, 15 minutes. So let's group up. Peer pressure. Wanna do it again? Peer pressure. Ain't nothing like a wankster at the window. Who's shopping at my window? Hey! Who's there looking in my window? Wow! There they go, they back now. Who's there looking at my window? Wow, Savage. They looking at them now. Spiritual one. I could never hang out with a dog. Universe plausible. Got that artificial rapper low. We ain't got no rapper like that. You ever notice that? You tell when you not really good. Yeah. Don't nobody imitate you. Who the hell want to rap like a bouncing ball? Other than the two that we know. Shaq and 21. Is there a spiritual savage out here? Where my boy at? Shut it down. Let me get out of here, man. I'm just hyping myself up. What are you doing? He venting. Now I'm finna go and put this par. Take some of these drivers. Hit some of these balls. Got a couple of color ones. Yellow, green. I ain't found no black one yet. Might be a good one, good thing. Don't want to be punching on anything, hitting on anything with no raising. Hey, in case y'all don't know, Bad Bunny do. What's tomorrow, Bad Bunny? Hey. You know what I'm talking about? You can do a lot with this right here. Sacrificing right now. That's all. Mind, body, and soul. Just sacrificing a little bit right now for the human nature. You got everybody looking. What you want to personify? What you really want to represent around here? Huh? What will get you a long way with all? Listen to me clearly, cause you try to wonder what he bring. I don't do no window shopping. If I ain't got it, then that really stops me from wondering if I need anything. Cause everything is all inside of me. Anything outside is accessories. How far can you go with love? With all people on earth, yo. Somebody tell me that. Compared to, watch this other universal sign. How far can you go with love? I can give you half of it. You know what I'm talking about? Compared to this other universal sign, which gonna leave you stuck. Pay attention, human beings. If you human, let me see if I can do something. If you human, put the circle together. Put the lotion on your body. Put the lotion on your body. Put the lotion on you. Put the circle together. That was a commercial. Disturbing, I know. It's the world we live in. That's the abracadabra trickery that we be seeing in our face, you need. So we be punching back like, whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, how far can you go? School to fish. School to fish, because some of us already was just raised on pain, anger. A beloved said that we make money off our pain. I'm trying to transform that pain into joy. Trying? You trying? You trying to transform that pain into joy and happiness and love within. How you figure you doing that, bro? You know, people that's depressed, they stay in their bed and sleep months, hours, weeks, minutes, seconds, moons, sunlight away. Had it on my street, had it in my neighborhood, had it at the bar, had it on the rope, had it on the end of a gun. So is your purpose valuable? Now we done went through in the school, boy. The school of fish, what they doing? Sometimes they be in that group thing when they want to throw group pain. Cause we don't like what he's saying. What's the confusion? You're like, slow down. We in a hurry. Oh, where y'all finna go? Why we talking so fast? What we rapping about so fast for? What's going on around here? Well, I gotta hurry up, man, cause you know I got this stuff coming out, and I'm trying to run in front of the stuff that's coming out. You know, I like to bend over back. I like between my legs. I like to rest with other guys and woo and woo. Don't tell her, man. Shh, she don't know I swing on the swings, man. Don't. Ah, that ain't mine. That's your baby, Brenda. So I rap fast because I don't want you to catch the attention. That was me one time. You know, Kay, Tasha, this out there. So cross you real quick and you be like, what do you say? Oh, that was music wasn't even nice. I'm like, they ain't trying to get good beats no more. Good beat or oh no, they just coming over. It's like a fire station, like a fire truck just coming by and like, like, this is not adding up. At one point in time, that might be why I'm like, man, it might just be that old school of mine, because Q came by with G, and I was like, you want to go back home? Yeah, man, you see, well, them boys, they still, ooh, they making it look good, sound good. Yeah, some people out there transforming. Doing some things. Boo! Oh! Boo! Boo! Give it to my boo. Give it to my boo. Give it to my boo and my BJ. Give it to my boo and the beat. I like that too. I like that, bro. For real. Yeah. You already know, man. We on that twin thing right there. So much alike. A lot of us know that. I appreciate a lot of y'all out there, though. They're real. All of y'all, anyway. Good. What make the world turn? It makes sense too. Watch this. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. This makes so much sense that I was racking my head. I was like, Lord, like, Lord, come on. Daily. This recently that I came out the comatose of the coma that I placed myself in so much that I was like, I just can't figure out what is the world? Yeah, got it. No. Why? Damn Johnny. Why? I'm in the backyard of your house. Watch this. So, if you look at the dysfunctionalness, right? Just pay attention to this. Those that are 70, we got some, they the ones that had us when we was in trouble. Do something bad if you want to. Outside, don't want to get along with your kids and stuff like that, right? Back then, when we were raised, mama didn't work. They home, but they worked. They worked at home. That was a job. And men knew it. Pay attention. Men knew it. Yeah, now, it wasn't the fact that men was like, oh, I want my woman barefoot and pregnant. No. They understood it was can't get that word. Come on. Dig deep. Contradictory anyway, but synonym or something like that. I gotta check my English and stuff. But they already knew in here it was a job. They knew it was a job. They didn't want to tell y'all. Cause then they gotta see what I'm talking about? Fork up more than just you want a coat. Food, that's the basics. I'm supposed to get money. This is a job. You get beers after work. You get it. You see what I'm talking about? So men didn't want, Cave didn't, they ain't want to no, like, yeah, we know this is a job. Like, I can't do it. Cause that's when y'all showed them, like, you don't think, and then that's when Dolly came out. Dolly was like, working 9 to 5. Working, you know what I'm saying? Now, Dolly brought it out like that because, like, got another job. Working 9 to, you know what I'm talking about? Compared to the job that they already had. Dolly was just letting them know, hey, we on this mug too, just like y'all. Y'all can't lie to us. Dolly said, come out the job. Working 9 to 5. Because back in them days, men would be pretending like they're going to work. Am I saying something? I'm trying to tell you something. I knew cats, man. My dad was like, why you sitting up there picking up all these cans and stuff? Don't you got a job? So that line tell me why I'm going to work. Picking up cans and sport jackets and stuff. So that was about the crack era too, you know what I'm saying? Folks get that crack with it in that job. So we here. So what I was getting to is right there, because I did. That was yeah. Did y'all see it? All right. Next time, man, the advertisement, do the commercial thing, because you got these people, man. We already out here in 50 million directions. Well, we pointed stars. Watch this. So you in that phase, that haze of the phase. Watch this. This makes so much sense. So who right now should be the main soap operas? Come on, Kat. Come on, Shannon. Come on, Ocho. Come on, Monique. Linnell. All of you. Old school. I ain't lying. See how it work? Why you sitting down here watching your daddy would come in, or somebody related with your mama or something, so you know what I'm saying? Don't know the household drama or the household punishment. What, Sean, why you sitting out there watching soap operas with your frown? You doing? Mama told me I can't go outside, and I better sit down and shut a little bit off. So the other ones like that, that was punishment. I cry right off there, like, you know, y'all other one, you getting whipped first, boom, wow, and then you got to sit in here. watching Jack and them kissing and all, and tripping and stuff. And what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You know I'm telling the truth. You know I ain't lying about nothing. So that's what translated to a lot of stuff, reality TV and stuff like that, because in our houses, it was reality TV. You understand it? A lot of y'all is. If everybody is. That one. Yeah, he be. So it started making sense to me. Y'all the entertainment. You always been the entertainment. We know that. We went on the street, we were like, man, why you ain't a comedian? Many of us said that, man, you need to go and be a comedian. Why? Because everybody got the comic bone, funny bone in it. It's just whether you register using it or not. Right spot, right moment. My daddy translated this in this way. I put it this way on the leave. He was like, I love that man for what he instilled in me, man, it raised me. By not idolizing and stuff like that. Him and that beautiful my aunt. He said, Sean, believe it or not, there's a lot of MJs, a lot of Walter Payton, a lot of them. You ain't gonna see them on the stage. You ain't gonna see the best ever. That's what he said. You ain't never gonna see the best ever at whatever human beings do. You ain't. We see that. We see why today, right? That's how I'm gonna end it. That's what my dad told me. That's what he told me. He said, you're never, ever gonna see the best. The best basketball player, you won't see. The best football player, no, you never see. Best singer, you ain't gonna never see. Best tennis player, ice skater, you ain't gonna. We see today. See why today? For so many reasons. It ain't just about gatekeeping and stuff like that. Is it that people die with their potential? People don't lean out on their potential, and we can pick up all the reasons because it's a multitude. It ain't just about gatekeeping. It's about, being born with a gift and folks shutting it down because the gift was not bestowed to them. So how dare them allow a gifted individual in their family outdo them, and they have pent up self-esteem issues and things like that. Especially if a mother and father like that, and here you come and you gifted. What do you think they're gonna do? Some back in the day would shoot. I'm gonna take this gifted child and you know Serena Williams and Venus Williams type. You know what I'm saying? A father like that. Not everybody has one. And not make it look like that he preyed on it, on the gift. He just worked just as hard as the girls did. You see what I'm talking about? The gifts did what they did. Everybody ate. Not everybody's like that. So we understand. But we work towards that, the betterment of that. Like we seeing, we feel that at times, we get the feeling at times that our world is so small that everybody can't showcase in some ways or somehow. And it's like, why can't you got the devices in your house and this and that? What is hurt that people are entertaining each other and stuff? And I can turn the Sean channel, I can turn the Divine channel, I can turn the spiritual channel, I can turn to Savage channel, I can turn to this channel. That you got a variety and stuff. When did we stop agreeing that that's cool or this or that? Well, I guess when the limelight started being stole from others and stuff in so many ways. That's why so many group homes are opening. I had to, you know what I'm talking about? Eat helps. I had to. Those comedians, I know y'all be like, this fool. But hey man, y'all got coffee. Kate, special on it. All right, we almost at 30. Something about them threes, boy. I like them answers. Copyright. Don't infringe on me, though. Never that. Um, This is great. The feeling that folks, they just have to look right in my face. Walk by you. It's cool. But I'm the narcissist. Or being told. Man, it's just to try to trigger you, boy. You know you ain't no narcissist. Y'all keep having a great day. You ain't got no choice. The line, it's not fine. No boundaries and stuff like that. On the line, it's just to understand the Most High. I ain't really put up the boundaries. Most High put them boundaries up like that. Nuh-uh, he not have told you. Leave them wings alone. Leave them wings alone. And we ain't talking about them hot wings. Though I can cook. Let me go and take this energy over here on this thing, y'all. A lot of folks out here today had the same idea. Good, like-minded folks. Go hit on these balls. Get that stress off you. Friday, any Friday. Shout out to the folks. All right. Who that? Lulu, Loop Loop, Inky, Inkwall. You already know. I can't even sit up here and remember all these names. Catch me if you can. Stretch on, love on me. Stretch Armstrong. Monkey Stretch. There you go. Monkey Stretch. Them two back there, they be, yeah, y'all good. I ain't gonna tell on y'all. Don't forget it's Valentine's tomorrow. Tonight, little spiritual atonement. Today, to ensure you get a beautiful Valentine's. What does Valentine's mean? It just means you're gonna have a bigger heart display. That's it. Do it take candies and I gotta get you this best gift and stuff like that? Do it take that gifted one? What you say? Do it take that gifted one? Huh? Gifts? Oh, you talking about gifts? Oh, we didn't move the gifts. All right. Gifts. Gifted one. Yeah. Do it take gifts? Nah, I mean, it just depends on you all. Are you a gift? Or do you trigger, trigger? Or do you got to go get that box of chocolates, hearts, candies, flowers? I'm not telling nobody that don't have meaning behind it. Please pay attention. Please. Don't throw the stones, because I catch them. I'm talking about. Save your stones for yourself. You can build too. Gift. Am I in the dog house? I ain't been good to you over this year from last February to this February. My gift is I've been working hard for you, baby. I ain't been touching nobody. I ain't been wanting to touch nobody. Just you, baby. My gift. I've been taking care of my responsibilities, baby. My gift. February to February, if you was with your gift. Thank you, baby. We a gift to each other. I love you, baby. How you registering right now in this next journey? How you looking in the eyes, eye to eye, the gift? Hey, baby, we've been a gift to each other. Why would a gift give another gift a gift if we're not looking as if the year's been a gift for you to be gifted something? So I gift you myself. Let's go out to eat. That's beautiful. or we can cook together. That's beautiful. Walk together, share it, because we gifted together with each other's gift. You looking in my eye, I'm looking at your eye, and we saying, we ain't divorced yet. Gift. You still love me? Gift. You still fond of me? Gift. You still got sparkles in your eyes? Gift. Now, that's when you got just that, without the gifts. I'm saying something, because we're going to get to the gifts. But if you got that on that human nature already before the gifts, then you spring on, baby, yeah, I know you thought I didn't get you nothing, but here's a gift. On top of I've been a gift to you, and you've been a gift to me. So it's beautiful to give 2, 3 gifts. The personified one, the gift of energy that put us together. Boom, the gift. You my gift. I'm looking in your eyes. Share your gift. It can be an affectionate, it could be a speech, it could be a conversation, it could be what it is, but it's a gift that you shared in that bond. And then the gift on top of it, then we call it anniversary. It's our anniversary. Are we happy to be here? We elated. We elated because we understand how challenging these times are. And if we still together, gift. The gift that keeps on giving. So what you went through right there, beloved, is a theory and thought that a therapy of gifting each other our gifts. May everybody assume to understand their gifts. Use their gifts as they choose. That's what this channel is about, empowering you. Not for you use your gifts. That's your choice. That's your willpower. Just the factor of you being empowered, my gift, so that you don't be no robot running around here thinking you ain't a gift. Because that means you don't matter. Am I saying something? We all matter. Because we all Most High's gift to this world. Each and every one. A lot of times that's why we be in a position like we are, because we find ways to demonize, to minimize each other, but that you don't matter, you're not gifted. Therefore you get the pay attention, the idolism. That's why people are idolized. Because I'm not gifted. I've been felt like I'm not that one in society supposed to look at. I'm not the example of anything. So therefore, put these certain folks, boom, but they are. These the ones right here. See what I'm talking about? And that's not the reality. Love y'all the highest volume. Keep doing what we doing, yo. Those who pay attention, those who go, those who do what they do, those who use the energy and spin off of it and take it into their own zone. That's what it's supposed to be about. Building your own blueprint of yourself, who you are, individuality. We're seeing that. Trigger warning, but it's not supposed to be. It's just a reality, beloved. Most High can work. Most High loves to work in a in an underdog type situation. I think we talked about this a couple of videos back. I think 6 or 7 videos back. In an underdog type scenario, loves it. Why? Because that's when you're going, people looking like, oh man, he done. I seen one one clip, young lady, Vanilla, she was like, you go against the circle, you go against the what's kind, you done, you dead. Okay. So it's like 2 weeks ago. So you still in your mind feel that folks that go against the grain, that go against or what's supposed to be society's detrimental, who put you 6 feet under and stuff like that, you feel that that's what we supposed to be scared of and stuff like that. Okay, that's funny. That's funny, but understandable because you once again don't understand God, Most High, how Most High works. Nobody on this earth has that. Like Q said, we don't hold that power like that. We just really don't. But folks thought they did because we've never seen nobody since Jesus, since prominent folks, X, Malcolm, so many, and it's not just in Chi. You know what I'm saying? You still have Chi down there in Cuba, and so many that went against the grain, garnished that energy, right? And sets Dr. Sabi, Dr. Sabi's out there, Dr. York. There's so many out there that garnished it but got shut down or fell into the trap, whichever one we want to say. You know what I'm saying? So Most High come through the scheme of underdog, right? And among you, he was among you. He ain't high. He was among you, but covert in so many ways. And then, yeah, just waiting on the execution. That's it. Just waiting on the execution. Right? To also show, leave with this. Same correlation lines up. You have your Elohims, we here. Right? Both sides. Understanding when you started, you made religion, but the religion came to be made outside of you in a group theory for the discipline to tame what you started not taming on the individual basis. So on the individual basis, many came powerful, Elohim, whatever. And it was an inherent understanding, okay, we powerful. You didn't have to say nothing. Construction came, the finer things on the outside started coming about. And we just got an ego trip in there because, whatever reason what it was, plenty for it and everything. But as you expanded, you didn't have to fight war and stuff. But when you got to the expansion and got through in that, then people started just, the natural effect of being away from each other, understanding the code and stuff like that. Still powerful. But then the similarities started getting, whether it be similarities or just like, it started getting real differentiated. And that was God's test on us, on humanity, that, what you gonna do now that you didn't been away from it, and you feel like you different, but you ain't. You just came from a source of one, but you didn't spread out, you did it, woo, woo, woo now. And that's the chess piece, the chess game of life. Why wouldn't we think Most High wanted like that? Because who's watching? Who's creating this? Through us. Who's making us go through it? See what I'm talking about? Now, the great thing, like one said, it comes every thousands or every so often, 6,000, whatever, that an eclipse of, okay, ding, 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 ring the bell, like reset, like a life recess, human recess. You know what I'm saying? Ding, 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 ding. So we know what's coming on right now. Money changing, all kinds of things, jobs, woo, 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 the way of living, da, 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 da. Many of us can see and foresee, our infrastructure, we're going to build over it or build up and da, da, da. Creation of bettering our water, this or that, ships, all this kind of stuff we're going to have to get to. And we're going to get to because we got to advance, we got to elevate, right? So why wouldn't it be a big world type recess? That's what we're in right now. That big world type recess. Mm-hmm. And folks trying to lead to, like, how we going to do this? And how we going to do that? Yeah. That's what we're doing, the moaning groans. So welcome. if you made it. Yeah, and then that's what a lot of us should be. You here today. Salute to you, like the young man said. Man, what a beautiful time to be alive, man. Like, damn, this is really, yeah, 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 yeah. Be part of it too. So that makes us our stories. Sometimes this will be written. Mm-hmm. And what I would ask so many of us, at one point in time, the used to be, I got to be empowered. You already power. You power yourself. You're power. You know what I'm saying? And it's no longer do I gotta exert power over people. No, it's gonna take a village. It's gonna take the same thing that we built in the industrial times, Renaissance time, this time. It's gonna say the same thing. Power together, Avengers together, this together, da 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 da. That's just gonna take. Does that mean you ain't gonna have people out there going against and all that? Yeah, you're gonna have all that. There's folks that don't want no clean water. There's folks that don't want humanity to be there. There's folks tomorrow don't want no love. So you can already know, watch this. Somebody shield yourself. That's why I do these videos. Shield yourself. Somebody gonna want to piss in a lot of people cornflakes tomorrow. Why? Y'all gonna be holding hands, loving. It's baby making season. You know what I'm talking about? All that. I'm finna put out some great music and sing. I'm like, I'm gonna put that music out. Them folks be like, you know what I'm saying? Them folks, hard. And then I put that music, it turn like this. One time, put that. What you saying? So I'm talking about, just got. So yeah, I'm talking about. Listen, I know. What this is it. This is it right here. Music, 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 music. Not music. So where the child at? Music, like music, like real music, like real music. Child, I done seen it. But my own music soothes any savage beast, don't it? You thinking, nah, it don't, man. They go in the studio and they be like, that's soothing the devil. You don't get it? For them to go in there, go in there, the content, it had to get in. What'd he say? Let me listen to it again. What you doing? Now you looking at it like, excuse me, God just burped. I just burped. Elohim. El Sean, you looking at it is like, that's not soothing. No, you don't understand that type of soothing. Pay attention. My dog. Category of mean dog. So people expect Duke. Expect. But Duke with me. So Duke only going evil. Folks know that. Come up on, pet that, little baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Evil dog. Evil owner. Chaotic owner. Mean dog. Can I pet your dog? Can you even say hi to me? What do you want? Good people, bad people, colorful people. Why your dog mean? Who the owner? Y'all keep being beautiful out there. We're gonna keep rising out here. I feel like I was talking myself out my exercise. Let me get back in. Melt back in. Changing gears. Changing gears. Moral of this video, don't want anybody to lose the purpose of this video. Universal sign. This over this. No what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Can they both exist at the same time? Oh, is that the right thing? Let me show you. I don't use the signs on like that, so yeah, it can. Yeah, that's a pyramid though. That's a pyramid. So that's a house of look. Oh. The most dynamic individual at what they do. That's a house of love right there when you put two of them destructive. When you put them two, that's like the Taj Mahal on Sean, you need to get on out here, boy. I know how to hypnotize. I'm hypnotizing. I should just, when I come on, this is what I'm gonna do for y'all, like right just to know I'm just gonna, will this work? Y'all help me with this intro. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, and then be like this. All right, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Look into my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all. That's from my initiates. That's for the ones that be like, him again. So when you be like, him, go get them. When I come on, go get them. And I'll be, come down, come down, come. If you paid attention to that, that means your heart in love space because you allowed yourself like, okay, now we got to pay, now we got to do this. Because you like, man, I need to go and do everything he do. Because you know what? I'm trying to get in the good. What got his food giddy? Why he ain't cold? Blue out there. Why that man ain't cold? Probably because I got a C in the end of my name and not at the front of my name. My name starts with an S. Success. Success. Super. I just seen that man's shirt. Super. It actually has Superman on it. I got man on the last part of my name. Shell. Man, you in that shell? No, I'm outside. Shell, man. I'm the genie. Bottle be the container. I need to go out. What was I doing? Y'all already know. I try to get to them 55. 55, 5 on the clock. We like them numbers, numerosity and stuff like that. We'll make it that. So, prescription. Weather's nice, beautiful. Try to get some of that weather, y'all, please. Sun out, gaze. You know, Timmy. Now, we all can't be centered. I see some of my folks out there. Don't hurt yourself trying to be like Sean. There's some things I can do. I can look at that sun directly because I can placate it. I can move it. I can do things with it. But you are chloroform. You ain't nothing different than a tree, than a plant, all that stuff, all that. I understand what I like and all that stuff. So therefore, I got to get my pigment back sometimes, get my skin to regrow, that liver and all that stuff to regenerate because your liver and your liver, your kidney, you work with it. So we're doing that. Drink your water, staying healthy, and man, stay in the game because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? You can live long. It's like that. Do something agile today. Move, flex. Men, I'm keep on telling you. Women too, it contains you, but y'all already have that natural flexibility in so many ways. Y'all just choose to get stiff and stuff like that, but not, whatever. But men, get them knees, bend your knees, squatting. If you don't take anything from our beautiful Asian community, our Oriental community and stuff like that. They sit in the squat at times. Like that. You grow bottom up, right? Your feet are your major. Think about it. Watch your feet. What you doing? Sitting down. Where you going? Wherever this wheelchair can take you. So to keep that blood flow, keep that system right there strong, healthy, it's in your legs. Think about it. Even body lifters, weight lifters will tell you, or they won't because they're they get what do you call it? Skittish, uh, finicky about their legs not being as big as their upper body. Why is that? You see what? Because that's just your definition. That's your foundation. So the first thing to lose muscle mass and everything when we're getting older and all that stuff in our legs. That's why a lot of us, when we get up in them 60s and 50s and stuff, we got skinny legs. Some of them look like muffin tops and stuff. I already know what I'm talking about. But, Benny started paying attention more to the ancient secrets because that's what our Asian community, gotta love them and our Jewish community, our Judean community, they got a lot of ancient secrets. And it's not like they ain't, oh, no, we're not going to. They love sharing. Do you want to know? You know what I'm saying? That's all. So, boom, we get in there and we invested in them herbs, right? Get them herbs and stuff like that, healthy way. And it's not saying we ain't got no doctors out there doing good, but doctors are advancing new medicine, stuff like that. And to keep you away from having to put pressure on our doctors. We already got a lack of doctors, lack of nurses, so we going restructuring, people getting back in classes, boom, boom, new nurses, new ideas, new all this stuff, right? I love being a part of this world. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate the powers to be that allow at this opportunity, because we might not get it ever again. We're not shut down. No, it's in the works and stuff like that. Stuff in the news, social media, stuff like that. We're still open. We're still connecting. Right? Hope we still continue to have that healthy connection. And a lot of what's going on will be to die down the stuff we don't need. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that'll happen. That's my aim. That's what I pray for. That's what I meditate for. That's what I continue to drive for. Right? All right. Y'all be good out there to yourselves, man. Drink water. It's hot. Drink water. All right. The military, the battle. Put on there. Come on, leader. Drink water. Especially you're gonna be stepping out there in that heat and you've been cooped up and stuff in that cold and da. You don't think that's a transition? You don't be like, your body happy to get out there and you doing your and then all of a sudden you dehydrated and you're in the hospital with IVs in your stuff. Drink water. Okay. Stop yelling at me. True story. Over the past 5 years, 4, 5, people could testify. I used to drink like, when I got that military, I used to drink like 3 20-ounce Mountain Dews. 3, 4, yeah, man, I was running, soda, Mountain Dew. And realize how important water is. One said, water is memory. Water is life. Water is energy. Understand this right here. You got the Hoover Dam. They got all these dams, right, to generate that energy. I don't understand why we don't use a lot of water for energy, but you see what I'm talking about? Water, energy. So water, energy, yourself. See what I'm talking about? Say we 75, probably more than that. 75% water and things like that. So it's more than just hydration and stuff like that. It's an energy understanding. You can pray over your water like the beloved say. Beautiful one said that too. Connect. So thanks so many of y'all do what y'all do. All right. Love. 3 up, 3 down. We balance out in the middle. Let's go get some.